good evening to JLD. So this week we will be doing lab 4, which is Wein-Bridge Oscillator. So for my group, we have Muhammad Shafiq Mota, myself, and Muhammad Hafiz bin Kamarul Islam. So our objective is to design the Wein-Bridge Oscillator and to simulate and observe the effect of varying different components on the output of Wein-Bridge Oscillator. So for this lab, we will be using multisim for simulation. So we go straight to procedure. For procedure part, I will pass to my teammates, which is Muhammad Hafiz. Mute. Hafiz, kau mute.
Oh, very sorry. Repeat again. Okay. As for my part, that is procedure. As you can see, I have construct the circuit as the lab sheet given. And let's see the lab sheet. The first procedure is calculate the oscillation frequency of the Wein-Bridge oscillator as shown in figure 1. And then the second is design the circuit with multisim with capacitor 22 nanofarad, resistor 5.6 kilo ohm, RA 20 kilo ohm, and R2 equal to RF variable resistors 100k. As you can see, I already built the circuit, and then after you build the circuit, you run the circuit, and after you run the circuit, you need to setting the oscilloscope. And then as you can see, the result saya dapat. You can see the result in the oscilloscope that is over here, and the channel 1 have 2 volts and 500 nanosecond, and it have 1.2 kilohertz, and peak to peak is 6.63 volts, and period is 779 nanosecond, mean is 5.51 millivolts, and the max value, the max volt is 3.32 volts. Okay, and if you run it again, and you the variable resistor, you add it to 45, and you can see it give the frequency output. Okay, that's all for the procedure, and after that I will pass it to our team member Shafiq Mota for the question part, and that's all for me. Hello, dengar tak?
Dengar. Shafiq.
Shafiq?
Suara dengar ke?
Share.
Cik tak dah nampak ke?
Tak ada.
Tadi
You share balik.
Share balik. Tadi aku cakap dia nak tambah apa-apa tak? Aku gugup.
Ada. Dia aku tambah.
Tekan.
nampak tak?
Tak ada lah.
Serius ke?
Serius.
Ke nak aku share screen? Hang baca. Aku share screen. Hang baca.
Kiki.
Okay, part question.
Dah ada.
Aku dah share dah sekarang ni. Nampak kan Mirul?
Nampak. Baca
Aku tak nampak
question.
pula.
Nampak tak? Aku nampak.
Okay.
Sekejap.
For this
Mirul share screen Mirul. So,
question
kau,
is
kau ada ubah question kan tadi? Ubah jawapan kan?
Okay.
Kau share screen. Sebab ada tambah jawapan tadi. Okay. Teruskan.
dah share dah.
Continue.
Question from the lab sheet. For first question, from your observation and understanding, what caused the circuit to oscillate without input signal required? So the answer is, from what I understand, the op-amp can produce waveform and cause oscillation if we use Wein-Bridge configuration on the op-amp. Second question, what is the minimum gain needed to the oscillator to oscillate? So the answer is 3 gain. So question 3, what is the best amplifier resistor ratio percent to get a smooth output waveform without any distortion from your experiment? At 40%, we should get the smoothest output waveform from the oscilloscope. So for the fourth question, compare and explain the result from the simulation and experiment. Result for the simulation is more acceptable comparing to experiment because error occur on a simulation is more or less likely than experimentally. So that's all for the question. We pass to Amirul.
Okay, for the circuit, I want to add something. So I want to explain why there will be no frequency when it's less than 40k. So
Aku lupa nak cakap tu.
as you can see
Thank you,
here, for procedure 3, for procedure 3, adjust the variable resistor and observe the output waveform without any decision. Record the value of variable resistor. So RF equal to 2RA. So basically RF equal to 2RA. Value of RA will be 20k. So 20k times 2, 40k. So that means it is less than 40k, it won't produce waveform. As you can see here, at 30%, which is 30k, there will be no waveform. So if we adjust to higher than 40k, or at least 40k, we will get the waveform. So that's all I want to add.
More than 40%. Then it will
Conclusion,
get a waveform.
we managed to score our objective, which is to design the Wein-Bridge oscillator and to simulate and observe the effect of different components on the output of Wein-Bridge oscillator. So that's all from our group. So thank you to JRT for guiding us through this lab. So thank you.
Right. Okay. Thank you, sir. Aku stop.
Kamu